Well, hello, it's that time again. It's Elvis Sunday, the channel is Popular Tribe. My name is Nick. Thank you so much for being here. If you have not been here before, every single Sunday we take a look at one of Elvis's songs, often suggested by one of your good selves at home. More often than not, it's a song that I haven't actually heard before, today being one of those. Once I have your request, I will look it up, find it on YouTube, we'll watch it together, and then I'll let you know what I think. Today we are doing a song from the Elvis Back In Nashville album. I think the song was recorded May 15th, 1971. I think that's when it was recorded, or it could be when it was written. I might be getting stuff mixed up. And the song itself was released July the 16th, 1973. So many dates I have to try and remember before I record these videos. Anyway, the song is called Padre. I know when I was looking the song up and was trying to find out dates when it was released, etc, etc. There was some note somewhere that there was a point in time where Elvis had named this song as one of his favourites, or his favourite song. I suspect that probably changes a lot over the years, but for Elvis to say it's one of his favourite songs, it certainly needs checking out. We have, I think, two versions to look at here. We've got the original studio version, and then there's an alternative take. I think it said take 2. But we're going to look at the studio version and then on to take 2 just to see if there's any differences between the two. But let's not hang around. You've had enough of me talking already. Let's just jump straight into it. Leave a like on this video if you can, though. That would be wonderful. Thank you very much. But here we go. Elvis Presley sings Padre. Okay.
The day that we wed, you blessed us and said, may heaven bestow you grace. There in that holy place, we shared our first embrace. Our cottage was small, but richer than all the palaces of the king. All day the birds would sing, our hearts were filled with spring. Padre, Padre, what happened to our love so true?
Vocals.
Padre, oh Padre, in my grief I turn to you. He came along and sang her his song and won her with honey lies. He of the fiery eyes, now it's my heart that cries. So I kneel and pray, the hour's away, and weary my heart has grown, wondering where love has flown, counting my beads alone. Padre, oh Padre, please tell me how such things can be.
Wow.
Padre, oh Padre, pray for my love.
Wasn't expecting anything like that at all. Completely different song to what I was thinking it was going to. In fact, I'm not even sure I knew what type of song I thought it was going to be. With Back In Nashville, in my head I had some sort of country song, and I don't even know if that maybe even falls into. Well, I don't know if it does, because it's kind of got this Mexican sound, Mexican guitar in the background, Spanish guitar. And Padre, obviously with the lyrics of the song, Padre is in the sense of the priest Padre rather than just father. But it was a really nice loose song. It kind of quite deceptive, just kind of how loose and free and easy going the back music was compared to the content of the lyrics. And then just the vocal range where he was singing, and then all of a sudden it goes up on another level, and then especially at the end there where it kicks in and there's a kind of a loss of control, a controlled loss of control. It's another song where I feel surprised again that I haven't heard him sing like that, I don't think, on any of the songs we've done so far, or any of the other Elvis songs that I know, just from, history. Wow, what a song. Didn't know what to expect, and completely and utterly surprised again. Let's take a look at this other version. It does say it's take 2, and it looks like it's about 20 seconds or so longer, though the video is 20 seconds or so longer, so it could be that whoever's uploaded it has put a big intro or a big end thing on. I don't know whether the song is any different, but intrigued to see where we go with this one. Padre, take 2, coming up right now. Oh yeah, different.
Okay, here we go, y'all. This is 2.
That's just a sound.
1, 2, 3.
The day that we wed, you blessed us and said, may heaven bestow you grace. There in that holy place, we shared our first embrace. Our cottage was small, but richer than all the palaces of a king. All day the birds would sing, our hearts were filled with spring. Padre,
Yeah, this feels different.
Padre, what happened to our love so true? Padre, oh Padre, in my grief I turn to you. Then he came along and sang her his song and won her with honey eyes. He of the golden eyes, now it's my heart that cries. So I kneel and pray the hours away, and weary my heart has grown, wondering where love has gone, counting my tears alone. Padre, oh Padre, please tell me how such things can be.
Backing vocals.
Padre, pray for my love and me.
Yeah, it was different. It had a lot of sort of more of a different percussion in the background, and there was, what do you call it, glockenspiel? You could hear the sticks, the little sticks just hitting along the chime bars as it went through. And I think I like the second version better just on these first 2 initial watches. The first version, it felt, I have to say, it did feel more heartfelt with the simple guitar and Elvis's vocals front and centre. They took, I mean, they always take centre stage anyway, but they took centre stage, and you were listening to the lyrics and felt like the heart of the song. And the take 2, this alternate version, it kind of felt like the band were more present, and it was a much more, it felt like a larger production. And so whereas it didn't lose any quality of the song, it had just a very different feel to it, and it just felt kind of bigger in scope. And I don't think that took anything away from the song. At the moment, just on these 2 initial listens, I think the second version was the one I kind of enjoyed that little bit more. You could just hear these other instruments coming in. And like I said, I'm sure it's a glockenspiel. I remember in my old childhood school days. But you could just imagine somebody with the 2 sort of sticks just going down the different chimes. And you could hear that coming through on the headphones at least. But again, just going back to his vocals, just supreme, completely unrivaled. And the gymnastics, it was kind of, he was just kind of at the pinnacle of his powers, it seems. Really great song. So enjoyed that. Thank you so much for whoever did suggest that way back when. I know it's sat in the list for quite some time. But what did you think? Did you like this song? Is it a favourite of yours? Which version did you prefer the most? Let me know. Drop those comments down below. Also, while you are down there, if you did like this video, please show me you did. Hit that thumbs up button, tap subscribe. All that YouTubey stuff that we always ask at the end of these videos. But for now, thank you so much for watching. Again, if you have come back, thank you so much for joining me. If it's the first time that you are here. But until next time, until 7 days' time, have an amazing week and I will see you soon. Thanks again. Take care. Goodbye.